remove front bumper and headlights on a Tesla Model 3 Highland. Let's jump right into it. All right, we're gonna start by opening the front, and in here you gotta take all these plastics off. You can start by taking this guy off here. Just pop this off. Just held on with clips. And then after that, you got 10 mil, 10 mil, and then two 10 mils inside front here. All right, after that, backside of the front here, there is this vent. You have to pop these guys off of here. So just take a plastic pry tool, pry that off. You can leave that there, or you can take it all the way out. Set that aside. All right, so before we remove the actual front, there's a wiring harness for this light, I believe it is here. So we're just gonna pop this guy out like that, so it gets that wiring harness a little easy. All right, with this wiring harness, you can just take a pick tool, get it underneath that little tab right there, pry that up a little bit, and you can remove that harness. Leave that in there if you want. Pop this guy loose. That whole thing comes right out. From there, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 mils. We're gonna leave those for now, and we're gonna do everything around the outside. We're gonna take clips off from the wheel well and bolt that's in here, and all the bolts underneath first, so that those hold it in place while we do the rest. From the side here, you have the wheel wells, and there's a bunch of these plastic clips. One here, one here. I believe. Yeah, another one here. So 3 of those. Remove those 3. Those are the typical style where just get a pry up on there, pops off. Right there. Alright, so right there you can see there's a little 8 mil bolt. That's what holds the fender on. So get a 8 mil up there, just remove that 8 mil, and then this is just held on with clips, so it just pops off after that. Also 2 more clips. 2 more clips that you're gonna want to remove are that one and that one. These guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 mils. All right, now we can come over here to the fender where we remove that bolt. Just give that a good pull. You can tape that up too if you want, but this is just held on with these 3 clips. They're pretty tight, so pull that, and come over this side and do the same thing. Now we can go ahead and remove these ones. We're going to leave the middle one just to hold the bumper while you release it from these points here. So these right here are just clips. So if you just pull back on that, once again, you can tape that up there if you need, or if you feel safer doing so, just come in. Just pull that back like that. Now, if you just pull to release these 3 here, same thing on this side. Now that we got all that done, now we come back, release this one. Alright, once you have the bumper released, or one more wire harness, pull that guy back. And then just trying to hold the bumper up at the same time. Realistically, you should be able to just pull back and push in, but sometimes there's stuff stuck in there, so you just take a pick and go from the back. Pry that up with your pick and release it. All right, now got the bumper released. I'm gonna go set this aside, show you guys how to remove the headlights. For the headlights, there's one 10 mil bolt right there, one 10 mil bolt right here, and then a wiring harness that's right behind this bracket right there, which I find is easier to get off out after releasing these and pulling the headlight forward a little bit, because you can access it right here. All right, so now you can give the headlight a little wiggle, and now you can tell we moved it forward, and we can access that wire a lot better. We're gonna take and move this tab as far back as we can. If you have issues with it, you can also just use your pick tool and just fully release, and that might help you. Yeah, the more you pull back on this guy. So now that we've done that, now we can slide the headlight out just like that. All right, and that's how to remove the front bumper and headlights off of your Tesla Model 3 Highland. Hopefully that was helpful. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next one.